He didn't wake up at 5 a.m. because he was motivated. He woke up at 5 a.m. because he was losing time, losing confidence, losing himself, while everyone else slept. This boy dragged himself out of bed every single morning for 365 days. No audience, no applause, just darkness and regret. By the end of that year, his entire life looked unrecognizable. But here's the part nobody talks about. It wasn't waking up early that changed him. It was what waking up early forced him to face. If you've ever promised yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," and then watch tomorrow turn into months, this story will explain exactly why. Because millions of people try waking up early. Most quit within a week. This boy almost quit on day 6. And what stopped him wasn't discipline, motivation, or some morning routine hack. It was one uncomfortable realization that rewired how he saw himself. And once you hear it, you'll never look at your mornings the same way again. At the start, he was painfully average, not failing, not winning, just stuck. He woke up late, scrolled his phone, rushed through his day. Every night, he told himself, "Tomorrow, I'll do better." Tomorrow never came. One night, after wasting another full day, he saw a quote that made him angry. "Win the morning, win the day." He laughed, because mornings had already beaten him for years. But something snapped. Not inspiration, desperation. So he set his alarm for 5 a.m. The first morning was brutal. His body felt heavy. His mind screamed, "This is pointless." He sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the floor, wondering why he was doing this. And that's when the first mistake happened. He tried to wake up early to fix his life. Day 2, worse. Day 3, exhausting. Day 4, angry at everything. By day 6, he almost quit. Standing in the dark kitchen, half asleep, he realized something terrifying. Waking up early wasn't making him productive. It was exposing him. At 5 a.m., there were no distractions, no excuses, no one to impress, just him and his thoughts. And he hated what he saw. That's when the shift happened. Instead of asking, "What should I do at 5 a.m.?" he asked, "Who do I become by keeping this promise?" So he simplified everything. No miracle routines, no cold showers, no hustle fantasy. Every morning, he did just 3 things. A T moved his body for 10 minutes. A T worked on one uncomfortable task, and he sat in silence. That's it. The workouts didn't transform his body at first. The work didn't change his career overnight. The silence didn't make him calm. But something invisible started forming. Trust. For the first time in his life, he trusted himself. Around day 30, people noticed something strange. Not success, presence. He spoke slower, complained less, reacted differently. Because every morning before the world demanded anything from him, he proved one thing. I do what I say I'll do. But here's the part most people miss. The real change didn't happen in the mornings. It happened at night. When he knew he had to wake up at 5 a.m. He stopped staying up late, scrolling, stopped wasting time, stopped saying yes to things that didn't matter. 5 a.m. forced better decisions at 9 p.m. By day 120, his confidence wasn't loud. It was quiet, unshakable. By day 200, opportunities started showing up, not because of luck, but because he was prepared when they did. And by day 365, he realized the shocking truth. Waking up early didn't make him successful. It made him honest. Honest about his habits. Honest about his excuses. Honest about his potential. Most people avoid mornings because mornings don't lie. They show you who you are before the world distracts you from it. After 365 days, he stopped waking up at 5 a.m. Not because he failed, but because he no longer needed it. The habit had done its job. It taught him the skill that changes everything. Self-trust. And here's what matters for you. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. You don't need a perfect routine. You need one daily promise so small it feels stupid, but so consistent it becomes your identity. Because the person you want to become isn't built in big moments. They're built in quiet ones. When no one is watching. When quitting would be easy. Start tomorrow morning. Not early, just intentionally. Keep one promise, then another. That's how lives change. Not overnight, but permanently. What's one small promise you know you've been avoiding? Write it in the comments and send this to someone who needs a reset.